What's going on, Complexa fam? So we're back with another video today. Today I want to change it up a little bit. So today we're actually going to be doing some strats, some routes. I'm going to be going map by map because I love GB, as you guys know. I love competitive gameplay, and I know some of you are looking for routes, nade spots, strats, places you could go to on the map just to be more prepared when you do play competitive and when you have competitive gameplay, just so you're ready. I'm gonna be honest with you. For some people, strats and routes work very well. For some people, they don't like to overthink it and they just go off. They play it by ear, and when the match starts, they decide what they want to do. Sometimes I'm okay with just playing it by ear and, going by what I think is best. And other times, I'd rather have a strat in a route where I know they're going to come from, just so I'm waiting for them and I'm prepared. So, let me get this set up and let's get into it. Alrighty, so today we're going to be doing strats on Gunrunner. This map, the reason why I'm doing this as the first map is because I feel like this map is a very interesting map to play. It's kind of hard to play if you don't know the map well because it has so many close quarters and tight spots. In this map, most of the times you guys can see, I do run an M4 with a smoke grenade. The smoke grenade, I will let you guys know right now why I do it, but I do it for a reason. As you guys can see, I got the gold M4. It was hard, but I definitely did it. Getting gold in this game is a lot harder than you think, but it's well worth it because the gold looks nice. So, alright, so cool. Most times, now, if you're playing singles, it's different because when you're playing singles, you have to run towards a bomb rather than when you're playing doubles or with a team, you have a route and you could automatically go to where you want to go. But for the most part, if we're on offense and we are planning the bomb, okay, first thing I do, I'm never the bomb holder, so I never go for bomb. But the first thing I do is I run this way and I chuck a grenade right over this building. So you see this window right here? If you look right on top of it, I would say chuck it maybe like a foot and a half on top of it. Most times when you do chuck that grenade, it's going to land. Let's see if the mark is still here. No, the mark is that the mark? The mark isn't here. But most times you see, look, right, this is where we were aiming at right now. Most times it's gonna land directly in this spot right here. Mind you, the enemy's coming from their spawn, which is right here. They're running through the nade is gonna land literally right here in the middle. I have gotten kills, and it just makes it 20 times easier when you get a nade kill as soon as the match starts. So, just so we all don't get confused, first I'm gonna do offense and then I'm gonna do defense. Most times after I throw that nade, I never ever unless I'm going green over here, I never ever run through here just because nades are raining down most times by here. So I throw it. Let's say I throw my nade like, look, I'm gonna throw another one just so you guys can get an idea. I do this. I know the smokes don't travel as far. That's why I move closer. But you're doing it, like I said, a foot and a half, maybe 2 feet over. Okay, and then I run directly back here. Now, most times I get on top of this box. This box right here is good because this box right here, you can see if they're peeking. Sometimes, remember, this game has peeking, so you're able to lean around a corner. When they lean around the corner, they're standing still. You're able to get this kill, and if not, when they do peek around the container, you see like from their shoulder up right here. So even though you don't get the kill, it's good because you know at least that they're there, and you can make a call out. And if you're playing singles, it's good regardless because you know that there. Sometimes they don't even see you, and especially when you're down here, you may not see them here, but they might plant. They don't even see you. All right. Now, most times I want to keep this short and simple just so you guys don't get confused, and I don't want to make this video 30 minutes long. Most times that's my strat. The reason why in this map I don't have many strats is because once I'm here, I'm telling you guys, they rarely notice me. Like, they almost barely notice me, and they don't know where I come from, and they don't know where I'm seeing them from. So I get there because they just simply don't see me. Now, if by any chance they do see me, then what I'll do, instead of running back and going over here, I'm coming over here and I'm looking at this right here. Reason why I'm not looking at this so much is because most times, unless it's a well-experienced player and he's being really sneaky, most times they're not gonna come by oil. Well, that's what I call oil. Most times they're not gonna come by oil, or they're not gonna come by woods. So I kind of keep my crosshairs in the middle of mid-map because you can peek right here, and over here just in case they're flanking. And I just simply wait. I'll maybe wait like 30 seconds just to see if they want to do anything crazy, and then if they don't, then that's when I kind of start making my way through backwoods. The reason why I go through backwoods and not over here is because if I were to go over here, so if I were to go through right here, basically what's happening, yeah, I clear this place out right here, but when it comes to here, if that bathroom door is open, or if they're right here, or if they're by a boiler room in any of these corners, that means that either I have to peek out slowly and they're already aimed in. So most times, as soon as they see me peeking out, they're gonna get a kill on me. Or I simply have to jump out and kind of guess where they're at. That's what you don't want to do. So when you go around here to woods, I obviously, most times I crouch here because when I stand, your body's more exposed. Here, this, I mean, I don't know why I call this oil. But here, my body's kind of, I don't know how to say it. It's kind of like blended in with oil just because it goes down in a circular form. So I check this out, I clear this out. If I don't see anything, the good thing is that I can simply just make my way across here, and once I'm here, I know that I have cover. Alright? When bomb is being planted, this lasts, at least for the B-bomb, when bomb is being planted, I plant. Two things I do the most. I'm going to keep this short and simple, guys, because I don't like going crazy with hiding spots. I hide in the places that you would never think I'm hiding in. So if I do plan it, it doesn't really, to me, it doesn't really matter where. Most times, I do go right here, and I simply just get right here. The reason why I get there, I'm telling you, right now I'm 9-1, guys. I'm not saying it to brag. I'm just saying to prove a point. The reason why I get here is because when they're turning a corner, looking either behind me or they're looking to see if I'm head glitching. They're always looking over me. They're never looking at me. So, easy kill. And if not, this is the spot that a lot of people know. A lot of people do know this. It's good to do this maybe one time around, but it will work at least one time. If you hear them, the good thing is that you can see them if they're going behind you, if you do hear them, or you could always be ready. If it was up to me, I'll be standing up. So I'll be standing up just in case they do want to come, or just in case they know where you are. You're ready to either jump out, or just in case they want to attack you, you're at least ready to jump out. Because if you're here, if you're on crouch, it's harder for you to do stuff. So for the most part, that's B-bomb. I really never, ever go through the center. I feel like the center is so exposed. I know they can come through up here just in case they do want to peek this area right here. They can, and I feel like, to me, this is very exposed. And most times I may peek, like, wait, let's close the doors. Most times I may peek green, but I don't like to, because just how I told you, when I'm coming around this corner right here, everything I do, it basically has to be peeking. And if they're waiting for me, most times, if they see me before I see them, they're going to kill me. Now, what's good about this is I can simply get here, maybe after I plant a bomb, and I know they're coming from their spawn. I can simply get here, and they won't see me. They simply won't see me, and I can also peek this side right here. But for the most part, I never really go green. Now, let's do the strat for A. So for A, let's say we get bomb. Sometimes you have the option to smoke right here. Sometimes they check it, sometimes they don't. The reason why they sometimes don't check it because you can simply fake a smoke and they would never ever ever even think that you're actually going to A. Or you could actually smoke. Most times I don't like to bang this door open and just slam it open because sometimes they can hear that if they're close enough. So I just wait, I'll peek it, and then I open it. Once I'm here, I'm kind of peeking it at a fast rate. Now here I like to kind of rush it because here they can only be in 3 spots: up on the roof, over here, over here. Most times they could be hiding behind those boxes, or they could be hiding all the way back by tractor or whatever you guys want to call that. But they're not, because they're either at B or they're either somewhere mid-map waiting for you. So if I don't see nothing, I don't like to take a long time. I just simply plant. All right. When it comes to planning, like I said, guys, I don't like hiding in obvious spots. If I have to, I would if I feel like I'm not really safe. But like I said, I don't like hiding in obvious spots. So I'll plan it. Most times I plan it on this side. For the most part, I'm either getting over here. Even with dead silence, when they're sprinting, you can hear them a little bit. And if they don't have the silence, you can simply know where they're coming from no matter what. The good thing about hiding here is that if you know they're coming over here, you can simply climb up and just play safe. You can climb up, play safe, and just go back. And they can check that corner you in and they'll never see you. And whenever you think they're defusing, you simply get on bomb. Other place I hide is kind of right back here. And I'll plan it. Like, so just so you guys can get an idea. I'm planning it on this side. On this side right here. I'm simply getting right here. The reason why I hide here is because even when they do check right up here, they never check under. So you're just chilling here. You're all good. Nothing wrong. And that's, honestly, guys, that's most times that's where I hide. I don't like to hide on the roof because they could come behind me. If they're really quiet about it, they could come behind me. Sometimes they could climb up there. I really don't ever like hiding over here in this area right here because it's a very this is an area where a lot of people hide. And besides that, that's about it. I mean, there's nothing else. Besides that, I mean, even here, there's a really bad spot too. But like even here, for example, this isn't a bad spot. I'm telling you guys may not believe me. You guys probably think I'm dumb just by showing you guys these really simple spots. But I've won countless amount of games just by hiding in simple spots like this, because when they're running over here, they don't expect you to be here. They're looking at barrels. So I've caught people literally looking over me. They don't even see me on prone, and they're dead by the time they peek out. So yeah, guys, for the most part, when I'm going to A-bomb or B-bomb, that's what I like to do. Now, when I'm coming to A-bomb, I don't really have a nade spot for A-bomb, unless what I could do is sometimes I may nade. I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard, but I nade like right over, like, okay, so you see the green light, you aim straight up. I would say maybe a foot. Sorry, I don't know if I got out of the camera. I will get maybe a foot to 2 feet over the roof. It'll literally land. If it doesn't land in their face, it's gonna land somewhere around this area. The reason why that's good is because sometimes they're peeking middle and they get caught, basically. So besides that, that's for the most part, that's what I like to do on offense. I don't really like playing middle room on offense. I like playing more on defense. So yeah. Now, when it comes to defense is a little bit trickier because on defense, hold on guys, let me drink my little shake real quick. So good. Defense is a little bit trickier. The reason why defense is a little bit trickier is because you're waiting for them to plant. If you are trying to win, if you're more of a running gun, then by all means. But you're waiting for them to plant. So you could either play B-bomb strictly, get in the middle, try to hear something if you can, and be patient about it and wait for them to plant. Or make a move whenever you think they're there. Or play A-bomb strictly. My opinion, I never ever play A-bomb. Because I feel like I have more of an advantage either getting on middle or getting on B-bomb. B-bomb is closer to them as they feel. So a lot of people like to go to B-bomb more. So what I do most of the times, Baby. Okay, baby. Let me literally call you back in 1 minute because I'm gonna finish recording a video. Bye. Sorry, that was my girlfriend. So, um, so here, what I like to do here, I can't kill myself. Can I change? Can I change teams? No. Okay, so here, what I like to do, just so you guys can get an idea. 90% of the times when I'm doing a nade spot that I do like to do, I'm coming up right here. As soon as I get next to this train, I'm literally chucking a grenade right over this corner. So you see this corner tin right here? I'm literally chucking a grenade maybe yay high. So give it about 3 feet high. I know this is hard to do once you're playing and you're like in the motion of stuff. But once you get used to it, I promise guys, it's completely worth it. This nade right here is going to literally land over here, just so you guys can get an idea. So this nade is going over that, okay? And it's literally landing right here. The reason why this is good is because if they go half wall and they want to do a rush through half wall, it's going to stop them. And now, if they come from their spawn and they're looking at half wall to see if you're there, if it lands close enough, remember, this is just half a wall, it's not a full wall, it will kill them. So that nade spot is amazing. Another nade spot that I like to do a lot, most times after I nade that, either another nade spot that you could do is just to play safe, you could just throw a nade past oil, so it'll be on their way up. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't, but it is always good to check. But besides that, my route, a route that I like to do a lot, just so you guys can get an idea, once I throw this nade, I'm coming back through here, and I'm watching it right here on crouch mainly, because if you're standing up, if they peek it, and you both start shooting at the same time, I've died standing up, just because we see each other almost at the same time, and I've died, I've simply died. So I get on crouch, it's harder to get me just because I'm kind of behind this wall. If I see them, super simple kill. Now, I wait here maybe like 5 to 8 seconds. If I don't see anything, for the most part, this is what I like to do. I'll literally come back, I'll throw a smoke right in the middle here, right here. So I'll literally throw a smoke right in this area right here. So just in case they're oil, they wouldn't even see me. And I'll literally get in here. The reason why I do this is because on this side, they never ever expect you to get there, because once you throw that smoke, they probably think that you're doing it to distract them or for anything else. So I get here. If I were to hear them, first thing I'm doing before I jump out, I'm peeking oil. Because sometimes if you're playing doubles or team, they have someone watching oil and another one planning. Now, if I don't see nothing oil, I'm simply just popping out, getting the kill, and running back. When it comes to A, that's what I like to do mostly. I know I have a partner that he gets up on this box. I don't know how he does it, but he gets up here and he simply just waits here. That's all he does. He doesn't even peek. He doesn't do nothing. His whole job is to make sure no one plants on B. That is it. You could do that in singles too, and it'll probably work to your favor, just because when they plant, you have that advantage. You're higher than them and you could jump down on them. So for B-bomb, that's mainly what I like to do. Now, for A-bomb, if I ever do decide to go to A-bomb, it's weird because I don't really play A-bomb. So what I do, so you guys, just so you guys know, you guys do have the option. So let's say the spawn is through right here. Okay? The spawn's right here. You guys do have the option to come through here. If you're playing team, ladder, or duels, or single, you do have the option to get right here. Get on crouch. And I suggest you get on this very corner right here. Just to where the train ends. Because some people get like right here. And the problem with that is that, yeah, even though you can see stairs, they could pick you off as well. And this is a very known spot. So I rather get right here where they don't really see me much. And just in case you peek upstairs, you're only seeing maybe almost half of my body. And you're maybe seeing over my shoulder, so it is very hard to kill me. Another spot that you can get to, you run back here, get on these ladders right here, this, it is a good spot. You could get right here and kind of keep your crosshairs in the middle just in case you guys do see anything. Boom, you can aim here, or you can aim at stairs, and you're basically holding down A. The only bad thing is that once B bomb is planted, B bomb, in my opinion, is much harder to defuse than A is. So if you guys want my strat, what I like to do is I like to throw my nade over, like I told you guys. I get here, okay? Let's say, for example, I don't see anything, and let's say I've already used the strategy where I go in between both containers and they may think I'm there. If I don't see nothing here, I'm doing one quick jump over here, okay? So just in case they are at boiler room, they want to peek out to see if they see me, I'm already set up before they are, okay? Now, if I don't see nothing and I hear explosions, remember, when there's explosions, it's harder to hear your footsteps. If I don't see nothing, I'm simply just crossing over here. Once you come to here, what you want to do is kind of get on top of this wall and land on this. Don't go water, because water in this game is extremely loud. Guys, I'm telling you, I could hear someone running in water from my spawn, and I'm not even joking around. So, like, once you're doing this, it's extremely loud. So I'd rather get here. The reason why, even though you're stepping on this, it doesn't really matter, because there's so much of all this flooring all around. They can hear a simple jump on cement or on the floor, and they wouldn't know where it's coming from. So what I like to do, I like to get here just in case, because sometimes they peek through here, and boom, I got them right here. Or what I like to do is I just simply wait it out just in case they want to flank. And if I do hear them going to B, I'm not even going to rush it. I'm just going to let myself right here, and I'm peeking B bomb. That's all I'm doing. Obviously, when you come around, I'm talking like if I'm playing singles, so there's only one person. Now, if you're playing teams, you may wanna. So once you're here, you may wanna peek this, see if you find anything, see if you see anything at green. And when you do come here, you are gonna wanna see boiler room first. Now, if this is cleared out, then that's when you can clear out oil and then peek bomb. You know, I don't want to make it too hard for you guys, but it's a lot of stuff that you do have to cover just so you don't die. But yeah, for the most part, guys, just so you guys can get an idea, those are my strats, those are my nade spots, those are my routes on this map. This map isn't so hard. I mean, I don't think it's that hard, but they are good strats. They work a lot. I've been doing very well on my singles game battles, and extremely well on my duels with my partner. And at least me, I do those same strats, and I do those same routes, and I stick to those same strats most of the time, and they've been working so far. So I hope you guys learn from this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys do want me to make more videos like this, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to. I actually have fun showing you guys how I play this game. And yeah, I love it, man. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. Just let me know that you liked it. And if you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe. I've been doing a lot of videos. I hope you guys are enjoying all my videos so far. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one.